We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
The video quality is absolute garbage. So I had to kind of go back to the old school. On video segments where you don't see my cute little funny cut-ins, it's just going to be, believe it or not, my new logo. I did that because, as I said, the video quality was absolute trash. I use StreamYard to record. And the only way that you know if your internet connection has gone to shit during a StreamYard recording is when you play it back, edit it, and you see it. You can't see it in real time because, for example, right now, I look great. Hopefully, when I play this back, the quality will be a lot better. So enjoy my new logo. Listen to it, please, and thank you. And have a merry little Christmas.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Okay, I need someone to help me with this. Follow the logic here.
Please, go on.
If there is a bad restaurant that repeatedly gives you bad tasting food and horrible service, you stop going back, right?
That's right.
If there was an auto manufacturer whose cars kept catching fire on the road spontaneously, y'all would stop buying that car brand, correct?
You damn right.
If there's someone in your world, in your life, that continually disrespects you, you stop hanging around them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So someone please explain to me why people keep buying Bethesda games, or worse yet, buy them and then complain like you did not see this coming. I need y'all to help me understand that. So Bethesda games, as a gamer, 50 plus, still love my games when I can find the time. Maybe it's because of my age. Maybe it's because where I've come from an entertainment perspective, how I view and see life, how I spend time. Maybe because of my background in technology. Maybe all these things combine to form my taste. Because there's one thing I don't get. And that is people who get Bethesda games and then complain when they're bad. Bethesda being crap isn't new. It goes all the way back to Fallout 4. I wasn't a Fallout fan. Actually, I've never played any of them. But especially after hearing some of the issues and complaints from Fallout 4, I was never interested in ever playing a Bethesda game. So how is it that y'all are? I don't understand how you can get a game from a particular developer, it be trash, and then y'all are upset because it's trash.
I don't get it.
That's like going to Brahms and being upset that your ice cream is cold. It's what it is. Because Bethesda releasing crap games is nothing new. I've listened to and watched other content creators go down a list methodically of the Bethesda issues and when they started. I'm not going to do that because I don't care enough about them to do that.
Not at all.
I have better things to do than buy a game that I know is going to be bad from a company that makes bad games. So when I Google searched it, let me show you what came up. As you can see, history of Bethesda releasing bad games. And the AI spit out, Bethesda's history of releasing bad games centers on a shift from beloved single-player RPGs to technically flawed releases, notably Fallout 76, a buggy rushed online launch with no NPCs, and Starfield, seen as dated, underwhelming, and shallow compared to past entries.
Damn.
Okay. The point I want to make is let's go down a little bit, okay? Key bad releases and criticisms. Here they have the heading: Key bad game releases and criticisms. Now they have them listed as literally the most complained about to the least complained about. Their top three. And the reason I put that out there, the reason I put that qualifier out there is the dates don't exactly line up, but you'll see here in a second. I am going to read them in release date, release year order. Fallout 4, 2015, often seen as the start of the quality dip. It innovated but featured a weaker story and cut content compared to Fallout 3, with its base game also having issues. 2018. Now, this is when I heard all the bitching, all the complaining, all the issues when it came to Bethesda. Fallout 76, 2018. A notorious launch plagued by bugs, server issues, lack of human NPCs, and a rushed online design leading to overwhelmingly negative reviews despite later fixes and improvements.
Damn!
Okay. 2023, 2 years ago. While ambitious, it was criticized for its dated engine, long loading scenes, clunky UI, procedural generation leading to shallow exploration, and less engaging writing compared to Skyrim or Fallouts 3 and 4. I listed those things, I read those things to go back to the original question. Why do y'all still buy Bethesda games?
Good question.
As I read off on the list, going back to 2015, 10 years ago, they even note, often seen as the start of the quality dip. 7 years ago, 2018, Fallout 76 was a disaster that is only outdone by Cyberpunk. Starfield 2023, notoriously horrible game. So going back 10 years, y'all mean to tell me that this thing was bad? It was terrible, but y'all still chose to buy these games? Then that makes you the problem.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
I heard one content creator say, voting with your wallets doesn't work.
That's bullshit.
You're right. For gamers. And for anyone who believes that, it won't, because you're part of the problem.
That's it.
It won't work unless everyone agrees. I can't keep shoveling shit down my mouth and convincing myself that it's grade A steak.
Yeah, that was it. That's it.
There is nothing else I can think of off the top of my head that knowingly and is publicly known and accepted as giving out a bad product, yet everyone still buys it.
It just don't add up.
You buy it, I guess, based on hope. You hope the next game is going to be better. You hope that they got it right this time. Well, how about instead of hoping, you actually do something? Just don't buy their next piece of shit.
It's just that plain and fucking simple.
As long as they have people out there that will always believe and hope that the next game is better, then what is their incentive to make the next game better?
Zero, not even a 1.
And that comes from people who believe, oh, voting with your wallet doesn't work.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, yeah? Ask some of those big wigs, i.e., see Anheuser-Busch, see Target, see Starbucks, see Jaguar. I don't get why in any other facet of your life, you won't accept piss poor quality being served to you on a regular basis. But when it comes to Bethesda, you do all the time.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
You see, at this point, I'm not even mad at Bethesda. I'm not even upset at Bethesda. They let us know who they are. They are a crap company that is always going to release crap games. Games with a ton of flaws and issues. But I also now understand that the reason they do that is because of you blind Bethesda sycophants.
Stop it. Get some help.
Because the only way they'll improve is if you make them improve. And you make them by withholding their funds.
I mean, that's true.
If voting with your wallets didn't work, and I'm referring to a content creator out there who said that dumbass shit.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Then why is it that companies have hurriedly scrubbed any mention of Sweet Baby Inc. from their credits when it comes to the game developing? How come Sweet Baby Inc. is working its best and doing its best not to list any of the games they've consulted on?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because a guy out there put together a Sweet Baby Inc. detected list that tells people what games Sweet Baby Inc. has done, because most Sweet Baby Inc. games are full of identity politics and ideology that makes the game suck. It kills the enjoyment and has piss poor storytelling. So somebody curated a list that shows everything that Sweet Baby Inc. has worked on, and those games don't sell. Even before they get released, they're already DOA.
He's already dead.
So if voting with your wallets don't work, why is Sweet Baby Inc. so infuriated and so scared of that list?
No, he's got a point.
Why are game developers working so hard to make sure no one knows that Sweet Baby Inc. worked with them? Because voting with your wallet does work. It's just you Bethesda sycophants that don't want to believe it.
He's got you there, Dad.
So I say this: either stop buying their trash or enjoy the stench.
Exactly.
Either way, stop bitching about it when you know what it is the second you spend your hard-earned money on it. And that's all I have to talk about on this particular topic. If you like what you heard, click that like button. If you like it and want to hear more, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and you'll know every time we upload. Also, leave a comment down below. Share me out there. Love me, hate me, agree, disagree. It's all about a conversation, and that's what's most important. Let's get one started. This is your man, Big Brother Tucker, thanking you for your time and reminding you to always stand up, stand out, think differently, and a Merry Christmas.